video, I'll show you how to create cool-looking glitch transitions that applies to text as well as graphics and videos. If you're not into compositing in Fusion, you can get them from my coffee shop, link in the description. All you need to do is to download the RFX file, drag and drop it into the Notes panel in the Fusion page, confirm the installation, in my case it's override because I already installed it. Then you will find all my glitch transitions effects under video transitions. If you search by the word glitch, you will see them right here. For example, glitch in, which is an in transition, or in and out transition that you apply in between two clips, and of course glitch out to create a nice glitch ending transition. So this is what we've got: in out, and out transition. There is also version 2, different look of glitching effect, like this. Of course, each transition is fully customizable in the inspector. You can play with the controls to create your own unique looking glitch transition. And today I will show you how you can create one of these transitions from scratch in Fusion. So we've got two texts in the timeline. From Effect, Video Transitions menu, apply Cross Dissolve Transition. Make it longer to have more frames to work on. Now right-click in the transition and select Change to Fusion Cross Dissolve. Right-click again, open in Fusion page. Oops, sometimes it doesn't open correctly. Let me go back to the Edit page and try to open it again. Make sure your mouse pointer hover exactly over the transition. Now it's better. Okay, so we've got Media 1 and Media 2, which are our text 1 and 2. Let's delete the Cross Dissolve group of nodes. Now make sure Media 1 node is selected. Open Selection tool, Shift Space. Search for Dissolve node and click Add. As you see, it's already connected as we want. Now connect Media 2 into the green triangle. So the Dissolve node has the slider background foreground to blend or dissolve or transition, whatever you want to call it, from Media 1 to Media 2. So we need to animate the background foreground control so it goes automatically from 0 to 1 along our transition. Easiest way to do it is to use anim curves. So right click on the control, modify with anim curves. The keyframe indicator will turn to red and modifiers tab will be active. Let's switch to it now. In here you can set up the way animation of our control behaves. So instead linear, we can select easing or custom. Let me choose easing, and in and out I will select cubic. The rest will stay as default. So if we play our transition, you can see the background foreground control is changing from 0 to 1. Okay, next select Dissolve node, open Selection tool and search for Prism Blur and click Add. Open Selection tool again and add JPEG Damage node, then Scan Lines, and maybe also Soft Glow. Okay, we've got all the components we need. Let me disable Soft Glow, Scan Lines, and JPEG Damage, and adjust Prism Blur to our liking. Then enable JPEG Damage and play with the parameters. Fine for me. The same with Scan Lines and Soft Glow. Okay, so this is how the glitch looks like. Now we need to animate it also. For each of these nodes, I will animate blend parameter, which is in the Settings tab. So right-click, modify with anim curves. Easing, cubic, but this time I will also check mirror option. And what it does is it will animate blend parameter from 0 to 1 and back to 0. Let me repeat it for nodes JPEG Damage, Scan Lines, and Soft Glow. If the playback is not smooth like mine, in Playback menu, switch Timeline Proxy Resolution to quarter. Also, if you right-click on the Playback panel, unselect High Quality and Motion Blur. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. Next, let me change operation mode in the Dissolve node. In my opinion, Random Noise Dissolve looks better for the glitch effect. It looks okay, but I will animate one more parameter. In JPEG Damage node, there is a control resolution. I will use anim curves again. The scale means the max value for our control. 30 is too much. I will put 5. And of course, mirror. Let's preview it in the edit page. Maybe 5 is still too much. So again, right click on the transition, open in Fusion page, JPEG damage, modifiers, and maybe 2 is the sweet point. Let me shorten the transition to 20 frames. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't already. I appreciate it a lot. Cheers and see you in the next one.